SNAP beneficiaries, otherwise known as food stamps, or sometimes referred to as EBT for the low income. Please prepare now, as some major changes may be coming to the eligibility for benefits from this program, as this is an urgent alert that I do need to bring to your attention here in this video based on some recent changes and what they are currently working on, which they must do soon, and they did this a couple years ago, so who says they're not going to do it again this time? Let's get into it and talk through the details. Again, everything I'm talking about here in this video directly pertains to SNAP benefits, food stamps, EBT, food assistance, supplemental nutrition assistance program, everything that is encompassed within those statements. Again, I like to throw that out there because a lot of people refer to them as different types of benefits, but they're all essentially the exact same thing. That's what we're focusing on here, okay? All right, let me share with you what happened a few years ago, and why I'm saying this right now is watch very closely, because unfortunately, with the negotiations that came out about a year and a half ago, they changed SNAP in a massive way. Well, we are right back down to that right now, and I wouldn't be shocked whatsoever if SNAP is going to be impacted, as in food stamps, EBT, supplemental nutrition assistance program, if these benefits will be impacted yet again as a result of these negotiations. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. All I'm saying is that be prepared, because I wouldn't be surprised one bit. In fact, I kind of expect something like this to happen, okay? Just saying. Okay, so back in the early portion of 2023, we were dealing with the debt ceiling. Do you remember this whole situation? You've heard me talk about it before in other videos here, and we're dealing with that same situation then. Well, what happened back then, a year and a half ago, is that they came together on an agreement and they pushed out the debt ceiling until now, early 2025, right? We're dealing with that exact same situation right now. However, if you remember back in the day, a year and a half ago, when I was talking about this and we were kind of negotiating on the details of this, here's what they did. Some of the concessions for the debt ceiling was tinkering around with SNAP. Do you remember this? They raised the age for those people that would need to fulfill the work requirements, as in 80 hours a month or 20 hours per week, who are AB AWD. Do you remember me talking about this? It's a real thing. Feel free to look it up if you don't believe me. Okay, so here's what they did. With their negotiations, they raised the age of people that need to fulfill the work requirements. It was a couple different tiers that did this, okay? So it first started out with September 1st of 2023. They raised it from 18 to 49 up to 18 to 50, okay? That was September 1st, 2023. Then October 1st, 2023, a month later, they raised it from 18 to 50 up to 18 to 52. And then October 1st, a year later, October 1st, 2024, so literally just a few months ago, they changed it again. By the way, all of these negotiations came out of the debt ceiling situation from back in May and June of 2023, okay, a year and a half ago. Anyway, October 1st of 2024, so literally just a few months ago, it changed again. 18 to 54. They raised the age yet again for the people that are AB AWD, able-bodied adults without dependents, that's what that stands for, who need to fulfill the work requirements. Again, 20 hours per week or 80 hours per month. Now, here's the situation. We're dealing with the same debt ceiling talk and negotiations that we did a year and a half ago. Same thing. Well, guess what? A year and a half ago, they messed around and they raised the age of those people, AB AWD people, by 5 years, from 49 to 54. And that took place over about a 1 year period of time. You heard me talk about those details September 1st, 2023, October 1st, 2023, and then again, October 1st, 2024 is when those ages changed 3 different times, right? Now, here we are. This is the current range right now as of October 1st, 2024. So a few months ago, the new age range is 18 to 54 for AB AWD people. My point is, they want to continue raising this. Who says during this time that they are negotiating out the details of this next debt ceiling situation? Who says they don't raise it to 55, to 56, to 58, possibly 60, that would maybe even need to fulfill the work requirements? Again, I don't know what they're going to do here, right? We're still in the negotiation phase. But what we do know is that they did it again. They did it a year and a half ago. Why wouldn't they come forward and do this again? I don't know. My point is, let's be prepared, because this may be a situation. Now, this is a little bit confusing. In fact, over the last year and a half, I'm going to be fair with you, I've had probably, 5 or 6 videos out talking about this, because it's a very confusing topic for, a lot of people. Again, I'm right there with you. It's a confusing one. Most of which is, I see the comments coming in, not so much lately, but during the time when I was talking about this a lot, and again, around early October when this took place, and again, leading up to that as I was talking about it, I saw a lot of people reaching out saying, hey, what is this AB AWD? Do I need to do this? Okay, let's explore this whole AB AWD. Again, it stands for able-bodied adult without dependence. Okay, so like, what does this mean? Here's what it currently means. The current age ranges that are in place right now, again, 18 to 54. Basically, somebody between the ages of 18 and 54 who is able-bodied without dependence would need to fulfill the work requirements. Again, 20 hours per week or 80 hours per month. Now, work requirements is a little bit flexible, okay? What they mean by that is either working or attending school or job training or education. Well, that's school, I guess, the same thing. There's a couple different sectors that those would fall into. So it's not necessarily you have to be working, but if you're in some kind of school or job training or things like this, that would also qualify. But again, I've also had other people reaching out saying, hey, I'm 58, I'm 62, I'm 67, I'm 65, I'm 71, I'm 72, whatever, some age, above the age range. I'm, X age, whatever, 55 or above. Do I need to fulfill the work requirement? And my response has been no, because your age is above that of the threshold, so you're exempt. Now, I've also had other people reaching out saying, hey, I'm 42, I'm 51, I'm 53, I'm, 27, whatever, I'm 36, things like this, and I have a disability. I receive SSI or SSDI. Do I need to fulfill this? My answer is no. Why? Disability is not considered able-bodied. I know that sounds harsh to say, but that's the reality, okay? I'm right there with you, okay? Be fair with you. I'm in the same situation. I am between the ages of 18 and 54. I am exempt. Why? Disability. I have a disability called blindness. Can't see, right? So I am not an able-bodied person by this definition. So for those of you that are wondering about this, I'm in this exact same situation. I am not able-bodied because of a disability called blindness. That is my situation, and that's the situation for a lot of other people as well. If you have a disability and you're within the age ranges there, you are exempt. A disability is not considered able-bodied. Does that kind of make sense? Now, some other exemptions would be pregnant women between the age ranges. You would be exempt as well. There's some others that are out there. Now, another one would be if you have a dependent. If you are between the ages of 18 and 54 right now, and you are able-bodied, but you have a minor dependent. Again, exempt. Okay, you are exempt from this. Okay. Now, my point is, I wouldn't be shocked if they raise the age ranges yet again, possibly to 55, possibly to 56, maybe even out as far as 59, 60, something like that. I wouldn't put it past them to raise it up again another 1 to 5 years, maybe even 6 at a nice round 60, age 60, okay? I don't know what they're going to do. My point is, let's be prepared. The negotiations are ongoing right now. They must come together on a deal. This is not one of these things like, oh, let's just forget about it, and who cares? We won't come together on a deal. If they don't do a deal for the debt ceiling, guess what? We default, and then the whole country goes down in a ball of flames. Not a good situation, right? So they must come together on an agreement. They must pass some type of legislation to extend the debt ceiling or eliminate the debt ceiling, raise the debt limit, whatever you want to call it, all referring to the same thing. They must do this, and they will do this literally in a matter of days, maybe a week or two, right? We don't have much time to go here, as stated by Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary, as I've talked about before in other videos. So let's watch this, and who knows? Maybe they do absolutely nothing. If that's the case, hooray, that's good. That's good, right? But like I said earlier, they did it a year and a half ago. They messed around with SNAP benefits. Wouldn't be shocked if they do it again here, right? So we will see what happens here. And I'll keep you posted on this. Just want to break this down for you so you can have a little bit of a heads up as far as what may be coming or may not. I don't know. Again, I'm not really sure what they're going to do here. We will see how these negotiations kind of shake out, right? I'll keep you posted on this. Hope this helps. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to stick it down below in the comment section. I can come back in another dedicated video. I can jump, excuse me, I can jump on a live stream. Sorry, I've had this like coughing thing for a while now. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm kind of over it now. It's been like weeks and weeks. I don't know. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Okay, anyway, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Totally free to do so. There's a big subscribe button. Thank you so much for being part of the community. I truly appreciate you. I'm here for you. I'm here to represent you. I'm here to advocate for you. I'm here to do whatever I possibly can to do the dirty work and bring it to your attention here in these videos so you don't have to sit here and sift through all the information like I do. But I appreciate your support here. Again, please subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you so much. Also, if you can think of one or two people that receive SNAP benefits or have an EBT card, anything like that, please share this video with them so they can also understand what's going on here. This is very important, especially if they come together and make this change. We've got to know the details about this, okay? There's a share button down below. Totally free to do so. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Otherwise, feel free to check out the well over 5,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. Check those out. 100% free to do so. And as always, down below in the description or the top of the comment section, I have some popular hand-selected videos for you there. Check those out. And right now showing up on your screen as well, you'll see some videos popping up. Thank you so much. Please take your selection now. Watch one of those videos, and I'll catch you again later.